I heart everyone here with more Date with Death. We are just having a grand old time teasing our Grim Reaper man. And the chemistry sparks are flying between him and my darling OC Cyrus. Let's check in on Peanut. Play with Peanut. You pull out Peanut's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Peanut. Time well spent in your books. Check on Peanut. Peanut's hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Peanut loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Let's look at our bed. Your favorite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft blue bedding sits against the pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was full of animal figures, very minimal. Rainbows everywhere, shared with, but definitely very minimal. It's very fitting for Cyrus because he grew up in a facility where it's just blank white walls, just everything is drab and boring. And then when he was finally able to escape from that, like, it would take a long time for him to discover, like, what do I even like? What do I want in any of this? White walls, white bedding, minimal decor. You like the new color. Can't wait to see how your style will continue to change in the future. Man, that's very nice. Let's look at our plants. We'll water it. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. So real. Yeah. Oh, I can water it some more. We'll keep doing it once a day. Don't want to overwater it. Oh yes, we can check on the door. Door times! The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the other on the end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I'm renting an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Here sighs the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on the call hang up, and you think it was probably the other person. You hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! A deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Oh, you caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voice then becomes muffled as the door closes. Seems to be all you're here for today. Oh boy. I wish good things for them. That the deeper voice is not a Grim Reaper that has to kill her or something, or apparently he's here for a punishment. Whatever that means. Let's take a look at what the book is. We've got Dear Diaries. Alright, I'm reading this one. Did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed! And guess what again? That means I don't have school! Did you hear that? We don't have school! Yay! Oh, so diary number 1. I can only assume that this is Cyrus's diary. I have to wait for my presents, apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever gonna get my presents? Okay, yes it is! Oh, this is so cute! When am I ever gonna get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye! I'll take this character trait for Cyrus, sure. It's too hilarious to deny it. Alright, I think then it is laptop time. Let's go. Check your computer. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Automatic. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Oh! Hello? Okay, this is weird. Grim, Steve, Edgy Reaper Boy. Ah, man, these are all great options. Edgy Reaper Boy. Your app is broken. Oh, warning. System malfunction. Force restart. Oh, there it goes. Screen on your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window. Then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. But also no. You're following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Sorry, I got one line of text will make me completely Alright, none of your business about what you did to our computer. Is it not? I very clearly said that for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. I mean, I didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. You could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? There's nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply want a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. You turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. Isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. What's wrong, Grimmy boy? Really? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Are you crying? What's wrong, buddy? Talk to me. Cyrus is not emotionally vulnerable enough for this, but he'll be if the game wants him to. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You won't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. Cyrus wouldn't admit that. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? I'm gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. What does that even mean? Let's resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. Can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly. Automatic, please. How can someone's aura be so intense, yet be so... not? I am unsure. Honestly. Like, Cyrus being intense but not fits very well. Because he's got a lot going on inside, but outside he's just very flat, casual. This is great. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but... You're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stranger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid, always. I still don't understand. You have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of a dead is... like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So... what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. When I get closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's fair, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. Does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise and broke it? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promise vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no. Because that sounds kind of cool, honestly. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. Brilliant. My baby girl Casper. Time to drink some water. Fixated on you. So curious about these. I wonder if this is like Emily is away, where like I could be talking to multiple people right now, and that like change my endings or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna be on the railroad right now. I'll fuck around and find out if this means nothing later. Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It's very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. Just makes no sense. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. I've always dreamed of just that. Oh, brilliant! I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What exactly does that mean? Are you flirting with me? Pee on him? These ads. I can't. I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload, stranger. I've not lied to you once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form a bridge between us. I just imagine him saying this, and then we're gonna cut to Doki Doki Yuri staring at us, and her eyes twitching around, but it's our Reaper man, and I'm nervous. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Can it be a pretty bridge? Make it nice and blue with some silver? If that makes you happy, sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, that should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Ah, brilliant. It's so totally normal. It's just like a demonic possession. Truthfully, I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. Well, cool. There is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Cool. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind will fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom! Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. Realtors hate him. Lived in a jar rent-free. Find out how. God, this kills me. It doesn't really fall under my classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? Oh. Yes. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. It's nothing personal, sorry. Happy now. Where are these injuries, man? What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? The anticipation of not knowing is too much. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you've recovered or whatever? Want to make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I've not dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Yes? Don't look away until a connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that, resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just try not to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you gonna take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have some questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Duh, that almost sounds gross. And maybe it will give me the answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, I don't know if this isn't a trick. I suppose that's a fair comment. I'll do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. Cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but whatever, fuck it. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim. Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. What if I don't say anything? What if I just look at him for a bit? He's blinking at me. I am. There you are. Little heart. Oh! Oh, I feel him. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. But how is this possible? Feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time. You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. Seems you're finally starting to believe me. I told you so. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. How could that be possible? That is a bigger question than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see from my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done was link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Boy, aren't we. If you say so. You disagree? I mean, not exactly. Do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. Just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. It's just a little bridge small thing. Okay, I imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha. Don't let go. What happened to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. That's, hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. Particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Holding on tight. Silence. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you. In my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It's not permanent. It's, a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Oh boy, are there. What do you say? Like your own. Oh, and I missed the other one. You should be thankful that you're graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. Feels... sparse? Exactly what a cooperating man to call me, but... Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. It's... I don't know what it means. Pulling that kind of ugly me. you have some serious resting bitch face right now. You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face? What? I can assure you, my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. God damn, you're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do ya? You sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie? What? No. It's just... hurts my eyes to look closely to you, that's all. Just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Sorry, is there a line I missed at all? Yeah, okay, I read that. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. I wanna see... Oh, that's literally just the messages? Okay. And then... Alright, we pressed one button. We made progress. Careful not to damage your eyes, Ben. Careful not to damage your eyes, Ben. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastical advice. Except I must look closely if I'm to work out exactly what is wrong with you. But if it hurts you, it makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes, souls can shine or glow, like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, or feel the same as anyone else's. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes! My eyes! Oh, I love it. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Okay. What the? What's it now? Hello? Open. Oh. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. You do kind of enjoy. I wouldn't say that, but fine. I'm the best of the best. Steve at it again. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I am. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then? Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes. Yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something's protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I believe you for now. So, no answers? Can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Till I understand what's going on. It's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. And of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. or beg. I'd rather not. And perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you, I appreciate it. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said, if you say so. Everyone lies at some point. Everyone lies at some point. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to! Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? Shut up. So you did not stare and never have. Your eyes bore into me like flames. Do you like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. You don't even need to answer. How could you not? I'm sure you have a flaw somewhere on that body of yours. My skin is flawless. I am without flaw. Everyone has flaws. I am not everyone. That is very evident, Mr. Grim Reaper. Still making fun of my title, huh? Yes. You actually being the Grim Reaper doesn't mean you're not cringe. I'm leaving now. Try not to get too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You at least try to sound a little scared. Call ended. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I found out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe it's just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. It definitely did, Lamau. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such a heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you, entirely. Just the whole thing. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. He's so cute. So romantic. Oh, the chemistry. This is brilliant. New items in gallery. Alright, how are we gonna almost die now? Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of a day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps. Rather than the elevator. Are we gonna get shoved off it? Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of the apartments to find out what happened. Oh, but we avoid the elevator, so something fucked up happened with the elevator. You later learned that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Damn. Suddenly you're very glad to have walked. Just another day of being Cyrus. And we will continue being a disaster with another disaster in the next episode, so I hope to see you then. Bye!